Volcano boarding. Ever heard of it? It's one of the most thrilling and unique extreme sports you can try. Imagine combining the adrenaline rush of snowboarding with the raw, untamed power of a volcano. Sounds crazy, right? But for those who crave adventure, it's a dream come true. Imagine this. You're standing on the edge of a volcano. Not just any volcano, but Cerro Negro in Nicaragua, one of the youngest and most active volcanoes in the world. The anticipation builds as you look down the steep slope. Black sand stretches beneath you, all the way down. This isn't your typical sandy beach. It's volcanic ash, fine and dark, creating a surreal landscape that feels almost otherworldly. The contrast of the black sand against the blue sky is breathtaking. The wind whips around you, carrying the scent of sulfur. It's a reminder of the volcano's fiery heart beneath your feet. The air is charged with energy, and you can feel the power of the earth coursing through you. It's both exhilarating and humbling. You're about to ride down on a board at insane speeds. That's volcano boarding. As you push off, the world blurs around you. The speed is unlike anything you've experienced before. It's a wild, uncontrollable rush that leaves you breathless. It's not for the faint of heart. The descent is steep, and the terrain is unpredictable. But that's what makes it so thrilling. Every second is a test of your courage and skill. You have to trust yourself and your instincts. But trust me, it's an experience you won't forget. The adrenaline, the scenery, the sheer audacity of it all, it stays with you long after you've reached the bottom. It's a story you'll tell for years to come. This is a story about pushing your limits. It's about stepping out of your comfort zone and embracing the unknown. It's about challenging yourself in ways you never thought possible and discovering new strengths. It's about staring fear in the face and laughing. It's about that moment of pure joy when you realize you've conquered something incredible. The fear melts away, replaced by a sense of accomplishment and exhilaration. It's about the raw power of nature. Standing on the edge of a volcano, you can't help but feel a deep respect for the forces that shape our world. It's a humbling reminder of our place in the grand scheme of things. And believe me, there's no place on Earth quite like Nicaragua to experience it. The country's natural beauty, combined with the thrill of volcano boarding, makes for an unforgettable adventure. So if you're looking for a challenge, if you're ready to face the fire, Nicaragua is waiting for you. Cerro Negro, the Black Giant. This name alone evokes a sense of awe and mystery, a fitting title for such a formidable natural wonder. This imposing volcano in Nicaragua is a young one, born in 1850. Despite its relatively recent birth in geological terms, it has made a significant impact on the landscape and the lives of those who live in its shadow. Don't let its youth fool you, though. Cerro Negro has proven time and again that age is just a number when it comes to the raw, untamed power of nature. This active volcano is a monster, spewing ash and fire, a constant reminder of the power that lies beneath our feet. Its eruptions are both a spectacle and a warning, showcasing the dynamic and often unpredictable nature of our planet. But Cerro Negro isn't just a force of destruction. It's also a beacon for those who seek adventure and excitement. The very elements that make it dangerous also make it irresistibly alluring to thrill seekers. It's a magnet for thrill seekers. The slopes of Cerro Negro, covered in volcanic rock and ash, offer a unique and exhilarating experience known as volcano boarding. Imagine surfing down a mountain of ash at high speeds, the wind rushing past you as you navigate the rugged terrain. Its slopes, covered in volcanic rock and ash, are a playground for the adventurous. Every step you take is a reminder of the volcano's fiery past, and every descent is a dance with the forces of nature. And at its peak, you'll find views that will take your breath away. The panoramic vistas from the summit of Cerro Negro are nothing short of spectacular, offering a glimpse into the vast and varied landscape of Nicaragua. This is the heart of volcano boarding. It's not just about the thrill of the ride, it's about connecting with the raw, untamed beauty of the natural world. It's about pushing your limits and discovering the power and majesty of Cerro Negro, the Black Giant. How does something like volcano boarding even come about? Picture this. It's the late 1990s. A group of adrenaline junkies are looking for the next big thrill. They find themselves at the foot of Cerro Negro. an idea sparks. They start with whatever they can find: mattresses, fridges, even surfboards. Word spreads fast. Soon, people from all over the world are flocking to Nicaragua. They want to experience this crazy, exhilarating ride. And thus, volcano boarding was born. Getting to Cerro Negro is an adventure in itself. From the colonial city of Leon, you can hop on a chicken bus. These brightly painted buses are a staple of Central American travel. They're crowded, they're chaotic, and they're an experience you won't forget. Or if you're feeling adventurous, rent a motorbike. Feel the wind in your hair as you ride through the Nicaraguan countryside. Whichever way you choose, the journey to Cerro Negro is just the beginning of your adventure. Costs and booking your descent. Now let's talk about the nitty-gritty. Volcano boarding isn't going to break the bank. You can find tours for around $30 to $50. That usually includes transportation, equipment, and, of course, a guide to show you the ropes. There are plenty of tour operators in Leon. Do your research, read reviews, choose a company that prioritizes safety and has experienced guides. Trust me, you don't want to cut corners when it comes to volcano boarding. Your tour operator will provide you with all the necessary gear. This includes a sturdy board, a jumpsuit to protect your clothes, goggles to shield your eyes from the dust, and gloves for a good grip. Listen up. That gear isn't just for show, it's essential. The volcanic ash is no joke. It gets everywhere. And trust me, you don't want to be wiping grit out of your eyes when you're flying down a volcano. Here we go. Imagine standing on the edge of a volcano, the world sprawling out beneath you. The sky a vast canvas of blue. This is not just any adventure, this is volcano boarding. You're at the top of Cerro Negro. The view is incredible. The landscape stretches out in every direction, a mix of rugged terrain and lush greenery. The contrast is breathtaking. The air is thick with anticipation. You can feel the excitement building among your fellow adventurers. Everyone is eager, hearts pounding, ready to take the plunge. You strap on your board, take a deep breath, and you push off. The initial moment is surreal, a mix of fear and exhilaration. You're committed now. The first few meters are slow. Then, gravity takes over. You start to pick up speed, the ground rushing beneath you. The wind screams in your ears. It's a wild, untamed force, adding to the thrill of the descent. The black sand whips past. It's a blur of motion, a testament to the speed you're achieving. Adrenaline surges through your veins. You feel truly alive. Every sense is heightened. Every moment is intense. You can control your speed with your feet. It's a delicate balance, a dance with gravity. Want to go faster? Lean in. Want to slow down? Dig your heels in. It's all about finding that perfect rhythm, that sweet spot where you're in control but still riding the edge of chaos. Your face is a mix of concentration and joy. This is what you came for, the thrill, the challenge, the pure, unadulterated fun. As you reach the bottom, you're greeted by cheers and high fives. You did it. You conquered Cerro Negro. The sense of accomplishment is overwhelming. The sun begins to set, casting a golden glow over the landscape. It's the perfect end to an unforgettable experience. You'll carry these memories with you, a reminder of the day you took on a volcano and won. Group photos are taken, capturing the camaraderie and the shared adventure. Everyone is smiling, the adrenaline still coursing through their veins. Your board shows the wear and tear of the descent, a badge of honor, a testament to the wild ride you just experienced. Cerro Negro stands tall and imposing, a silent witness to your adventure. You look back one last time, a smile on your face, knowing you'll never forget this day. And that's your volcano boarding experience. From the top of Cerro Negro to the bottom, it's a journey of thrills, challenges, and unforgettable memories. Until next time, keep seeking adventure. I've got some tips for you. First, wear closed-toe shoes. Trust me, you don't want volcanic rocks digging into your feet. Second, bring a bandana or a buff. It'll protect your face from the dust and ash. Third, hydrate. It's hot work, climbing and riding down a volcano. And lastly, don't forget your camera. You're going to want to capture this moment. The magic of Cerro Negro. Volcano boarding is more than just an adrenaline rush. It's a chance to connect with nature in a raw and powerful way. As you stand at the top of Cerro Negro, you can't help but feel humbled by the sheer force of the earth. And then, as you race down the slope, you feel an incredible sense of freedom. It's just you, the board, and the volcano. It's an experience that will stay with you long after you've left Nicaragua. Until next time, Cerro Negro. So there you have it, volcano boarding in Nicaragua. It's a wild ride. It's a test of courage, and it's an experience you'll never forget. If you're looking for adventure, for a story to tell, for a chance to push your limits, then Cerro Negro is calling your name. Remember, life's too short to stay on level ground. Get out there, explore, discover, and never stop seeking adventure. Until next time, stay wild.